Oh, here we are with, I guess here we are in ninth round. I don't know if you guys are going to see this or not, but let's see. It's going to be Smarter versus Gunther.
Best of one Mirage. Like always, it seems we're getting a lot of Mirage games recently. But both teams are undefeated, both going 6-0-0, and Gunther is going to be the #1 team in the league, so this should be a pretty tough win for Smarter, and Gunther's going to be winning out the knife round here, so they're most likely going to be taking the CT team to start off. Actually, no, they're going to be starting T, and Smarter Sports is going to be starting CT instead. Which should be an interesting first half.
Okay.
I mean, I'm excited. You guys get the hype up. Smart Esports versus Gunther Esports. Best of one Mirage. Playing into full screen now.
Stitches frags out. Ideally, yeah. Oh, hey.
Looks like it's going to be another A play coming out of the T, starting off really quickly as they push out towards Palace.
Fast.
Yeah. It's going to leave just one player left towards CT. Going to be tapping with the USP. Not going to get much damage on as they're going to overwhelm him. Gets completely taken down. Science, so we're going to get one in trade.
To get 1, 2. Looking for a third.
Unable to find one though, as 3 CTs are now going to be finally pushing up towards CT. 3 versus 3 retake. The flash is going to go over. Carry behind triple and Retro just tapping with the Glock from long range. Gets one before Rojam's going to take down Canary. It's going to be taking the fight now. Oh, that just leaves Science, and he is going to get the ninja defuse though, last second. Didn't even see he had a kit there. That's
yeah, that kit came in handy, that's for sure.
That honestly seems to be the way that Smart Esports goes with their, the way they're like kind of piss arounds work on Mirage. They just go for like the retake. We had tactical timeout already, is Science going to be able to pull out an AUG round 1.
I'm wondering who called that timeout. You'd have to think it'd be Gunther, right?
I feel like it's a Gunther timeout. Losing that pistol round after, they specifically chose to start on T side, so they felt pretty confident going to that, T-sided pistol round, and losing it out has got to be pretty demoralizing for them.
Yeah, that can't feel very good.
Get my stats pulled up so I can be quick on editing this. Yes, okay. Hope this update's live. It's going to be a pain in the ass.
The stats should update live before whatever we're seeing, since we're like a round or 2 behind.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to start off with the second round.
Science going to get a big fight mid with the AUG in hand. Switch to the smoke, unable to connect with a single player yet, as the nade's going to tag him down to 50 HP.
Oh, they're
triple nades and going to take him out. It's going to give them full mid control and an AUG drop if they want to work with it. But the Majestic's going to get tagged down long distance. Stitches isn't going to get the AUG though.
It looks like one's about to go into window.
Yeah, but Stitches is holding.
Yeah.
Perhaps trying to get the AUG, but Canary kind of realizes it's not there. He's going to hold passively.
Well, let's keep in mind, bomb is still pushed up towards Hat on B.
Ooh,
and it looks like they're going to do a fake. I'm guessing they're about to do an A fake to pull this B rotate off, judging by the map. Or...
Oh, bomb's going to be going up connector now.
That's very ballsy. That's a ballsy move to be going like that.
Probably
but it might actually work out for him.
I mean, keep in mind, no armor, but
okay,
the trade packs are going to come out, and Canary's now behind 3 of them.
Oh, they're going to deny the plant,
round is all hit. Oh, Bonkers is going to turn around and spot him out.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh.
Okay.
And the bomb finally is going to go down.
So they know one's Palace, and they know one was close for the bomb plant.
Ooh,
okay, they know where everyone is now. This is such an interesting round. This is rather stressful and rather expensive.
Oh, Stitches at just 4 HP. MP9's working, and he is going to push the smoke.
Get him. Yeah, there it is.
That is
10-second defuse, but it doesn't matter. He will get it anyway.
See if he's able to retrieve the AUG that I think is dropped CT, but that's a great way to win that round. However, very expensive. 4 HP being the difference. He's
Yeah,
gonna make it
and
out
he
with a
does manage
rifle.
to get the AUG. Yeah. So that's good. They're getting the round wins, but that was a expensive round.
Especially now that Gunther's gonna be able to buy, you know, AKs and
Oh
probably util
yeah.
after 2 bomb plants.
Okay. So 2 SMGs, 3 rifles for Smarter versus
Ooh,
4
they have an
rifles and
op.
an op.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Op by round 2, that or round 3.
Feeling a little confident, one could say.
Mm. Rizzy, happy about that win.
Yeah, you kind of hate to see Smarter lose those like eco rounds, but I'm glad to see them, you know, pulling it back and not losing it this time.
Coming close, but I mean, hey, they got it.
It's Counter-Strike, you know, close doesn't dictate a round loss. Ooh, Roja might be in a good position to get a single pick onto Canary if the timing lines up, but they're not going to, unfortunately. And Stitches left as 2 players going to walk up to the connector area. Spotted out, gets 1. Tries to spray to get the second one, and Science is going to help him out from behind.
Does manage to get him.
Before Gurren and Retro are going to open up, though. And the bomb is going to go
Yeah.
down now as they kind of take their passive spots towards... But Bonkers is flanking up behind. Spots out the shoulder. Isn't going to win that the aim duel against an AK. Feeds to a second one. Oh, and barely gets the second one as well. It leaves Retro in a 1 versus 3. Flashed out. AK versus Augie. He's not going to be able to do it.
That's not going to happen.
And Smarter going to claim their first buy round.
There we go. That's actually good.
It's a very solid start coming up from Smarters, where it's 3-0 scoreline.
Oh, yeah.
And Science is going to get his op in his hands as well.
Science looked over, saw that op, and was like, shiny.
Yeah.
And because they got that bomb plant, Gunther is going to be forcing into this next round with pretty solid force.
Yeah, some
Not
scattered util.
Full util, but yeah.
Scattered util is better than none.
Definitely
the Molotov
good.
peek towards middle. Science barely missing the first shot. The Molly's going to force him off the position as Phoebes is going to creep up ever so close.
Double flash, having to fall back, and
gonna be all the way
like
up.
They're just, wow, yeah.
Oh, and it's going to be a quick A-site take.
Okay. I'm seeing a pattern already coming out from Gunther. They're getting very aggro mid.
Yeah. And very aggro CT as well once they take the A-site. I mean,
although Science just shutting them down. Bonkers
equals it
managing
into
to
a 2
find
versus
one.
2. Yeah.
Yeah. This Science just did some big numbers right there.
And they're both going to push towards CT, so...
Yeah, the real question is, do they know it? Oh,
Ooh,
Science
got
spot
one
out. Oh,
and the last one is going to be known as well. Science going to attack him down so low.
Dude, the smoke.
Oh, he's going to catch Science off guard, though, and that's going to leave Bonkers. He's sticking the defuse, and he's going to win it out.
Wow.
Another ninja defuse for the Smarter side. As the T's are going to make it out with an op, though. So, you know, could be a lot worse for them, but...
How much HP did Majisk have just then?
He have around 18, like
20?
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, like 20. Like, damn. That is a very solid round coming out from Smarter. Like,
very well done from them.
I wasn't watching Science with the op, but I did see the kill feed, and he got 3, I believe.
Yeah. He got two with an op and 1 with the AK.
Yeah.
The 4th one coming out from his teammate.
Pro stick. That's right. Pros
Yeah.
do stick.
They're in a very clever position here. I'm trying to see if we can get Science out of the round, but Science nowhere near that part of the map.
Yeah.
T's are looking like they're gonna take it slow.
It does look like Smarter's pretty relaxed at giving them mid control.
I mean, no need to take a fight. You're not gonna win, but they're gonna be creeping towards Cat now, which is gonna put Rojan B in a very difficult spot here.
Stitches actually might get in a little argument.
Ooh, the first trade is gonna come out. Rojan B gets 1 before getting traded by the op. Leaves Bonkers in a 1 versus 3 on site. Spots them out, but unable to get a single frag as Science comes in and cleans up 1. But the B site it's gonna be open now. The bomb plant from Retro is gonna go down.
Yeah, Retro is gonna get that plant. And I don't think they have any idea about Canary coming up behind him. They don't.
No, they don't.
Although he screwed it up because Stitches is just
Oh, and
full
Stitches gets the second one
sending
as well.
Yep.
It's gonna be a 1 versus 1 now. Retro versus Stitches. Bomb is pretty far tech, so he's gonna have to go quickly on this one. Making a lot of noise. He gives away his
Does
position,
have a
trying to hard
kit.
clear, but spots him
Oh,
out.
he saw him. Yep.
Ooh, this
Now
might
he
be the round
knows.
1. Oh,
Yeah.
does he have
yeah,
time?
this-
More than
he
enough.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well done to take down Retro there. Retro shooting probably a little bit too early. Gives away his position kind of early in the 1 versus 1. And it's going to cost them their first, probably the closest round yet. Jack doesn't seem to be too happy about the way this game is going in the GoTV chat. Figured hold his sight, they might win a pug, he says. Even though,
Oof.
presumably, his team is going to be the Gunther side as they're down 5-0. So hopefully his team is going to be able to put their money where their friend's mouth is. But yeah, I mean, keep in mind
Ooh,
these Gunther
Stitches-
rounds.
Stitches is about to get a freebie, I think. Looked like Canary's
Yeah.
about to peek Stitches.
I mean, Canary's holding for science,
right.
so he might just get caught off guard by an aggressive peek.
That's
Oh,
a
the timing
nice
and Stitch
pop
is gonna fall
flash.
back.
Yeah, it's Magisk from top mid who threw that pop flash. That is a very nice pop flash. I'm gonna have to steal that. Like,
Stitch is
actually.
pressing up against the wall. Canary's so close to him.
Oh, leg gets spotted. Phoebes does manage to win the reaction time battle.
Oh,
Oh,
and there we go.
there
that's
we
one
go.
way to
They
open up a
just
sight,
opened
and
A. Yeah, there it
that
is.
should hopefully be the round for Gunther getting the
That-
first gun round.
Yeah,
Blockers, though,
this
gonna
is
get one.
looking-
As two of them push CT and overwhelm science, so that's gonna leave Bonkers in a
And I know where Bonkers
yeah.
was.
1 versus 4. Already 1 kill to his name, but you know, only 50 HP to work with NFL Moss. Plus only $300 in the bank, so probably not a good round for him to go for.
I mean, he is pretty sus, though.
When the smarter is sus.
Looking for some exit.
Oh,
Oh, no.
there goes his
Oh,
position as well, as
uh-oh.
one player's gonna be creeping up really close.
Wait, did they hear him? I don't think they heard him.
They have to hear
They
him.
didn't,
Yeah,
they
know.
didn't hear him.
Oh,
no, they didn't
now
actually.
they know.
Yeah, oh yeah, now they know, but
But it's too late. He's gonna make it out with an AK.
Oh.
Terminated his own feet.
yeah. He's cruising. Alright. Gunther managing to get their first round on the board. Bonkers.
Honestly, not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, this is
They keep 3 players alive.
more of a CT-sided map, I believe, right?
I mean, especially when you see Smarter playing it. Smarter is definitely stronger on their CT side than they are on their T side. Looks like gonna be a very fast round coming out from Gunther as well, as they just waterfall out A again on a full buy, and Smarter
yeah.
preoccupied with taking mid. It's good to see them switching up their, their ideas on Nico.
Oh yeah, that's actually good to see, believe it or not.
Looks like they're
Science
gonna be
does
holding
manage
for
to tag
exits.
Canary down though.
Not sure if Smarter's gonna try to go for this round. Most likely, it's gonna go for exits.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like they're doing. Is
They're gonna
just
get
trying
one.
to get exits.
Yeah, they get Retro down and an AK for Rojambi. And the other 4 teams are gonna be sitting passively towards CT spawn. Bonker's already saving his AK.
Oh yeah.
The bomb is engulfed in the 4 versus 4. Canary and Thieves both low, but they do manage to make it out with guns and good amount of utility as well, so they're gonna save some bank on that. Good call from Gunther there, just kind of waterfalling on the eco round for the CTs.
Yeah, that was their pistol round strat, but with util, and it really worked out for them like very well. Looks like we're sending 3 Smarter towards B, which is interesting. And it does also look like
The gamble might pay off.
the gamble could pay off, yeah. Oh, that Molotov didn't bounce far enough,
Yeah.
though.
Keep in mind, Smarter is gonna be sitting on like a mixed buy here. They still have the 2 AKs, but the rest of the players are just gonna be on pistols.
Yeah.
No armor either.
Rosenby did end up getting armor, which is good.
I mean, of course, he saved an AK.
Yeah.
It's the two sus players with the guns.
Okay. Bonkers. Taking Canary out and connector.
Ooh, Stitches might catch Retro off here if he peeks a little bit further, but Phoebe is going to take down Science.
Oh, and Rojan B's coming to support. Does manage to get one, looking for
Ooh.
a second.
The
And I
USB
think he's
kills
going
in
to
the crowd
find
as
it.
well.
He does find a second.
Looking
He's
for
gonna
the
get a
third as well.
There we go. Look
Beautiful
at
side hold
that.
from Smarter.
Yeah,
The gamble is going to pay off.
definitely paid off.
Yeah.
And it's another round in the bag for Smarter.
You love to see it.
Looks like Smarter's homework is definitely paying off, that's for sure.
Science going to get an AWP again, but this time looks like he's going to go towards the B site. The T's also looking like they're going to go towards the B site as well.
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh,
Science
it's gonna be a
flashed
fast B,
off.
and
Yeah.
Rojan B mollied it.
Rojan B gets one. Science gets the second one as
Science
well.
getting a second. And yeah, Rojan B is just waiting.
B
There
with
we
a
go,
second.
getting a third and
Third.
a fourth. Oh no.
Or third run for him, fourth kill in the round, but
Yeah.
Majestics is going to get one in return. Bomb is going to be dropped on site, and Science, Rabbit just have to play a little bit passive.
That Molotov.
Yeah, here might
was
spot
supposed
him
to go
out.
there.
The flick, though, not connecting. Not a lot of damage traded either way, though. Ooh, Stitches is behind him,
Ooh,
but
yeah, I was about to
Majestics
say Stitches. Stitches is just lurking.
doesn't seem to have an idea of it just yet.
I mean,
Ooh, Rabbit's going to spot him out.
do they realize bombs on
Now
site?
he has to know they're behind.
Nope.
He doesn't read the nade, and Stitches is going to close it out, finally.
Yeah, I actually don't think Smarter knew the bomb was stuck on site, judging
Yeah.
by how Stitches was sitting far back.
Either that or
I'm
he's,
pretty-
not trying to get a kill, but
Well, I'm pretty sure what happened there, because Rojan B killed that last guy out of midair while full flashed.
into a smoke as well. There's no way the bomb would have been
Yeah,
spotted.
I don't think the bomb ever showed up.
Could streamers read chat? Look, man, I'm focusing on a lot of things right now.
Yeah.
I have two
I mean,
computers open, my hands on my
glan-
numpad.
Dude, I'm glancing at the chat every now and then.
Yeah.
Like,
I can let you run the chat. But yeah,
can
welcome everyone here, and thank you for the follows, whoever's been following recently.
hell yeah.
Ooh, and a very fast round, and
And-
Rabbit's gonna get two.
Wow,
The
that
bomb
kind
is
of
gonna be dropped. Yeah.
It really did crumble for
Ooh,
Gunther.
the push up connector though. He's gonna equalize the round now, 2 versus 2 now. The bomb's still not still not planted.
Yeah, they are very scared right now, it looks like.
Well, they're gonna play very aggressive towards Roshan B, and they're gonna win it out because of it.
Ooh. And that's some really good teamwork. That was a nice
Yeah.
pop flash. These
Smarter
guys are
spot out
all about
one.
their pop flashes.
Ooh, Smarter though. Force it into 1 versus 1.
Oh, but look at Canary, more than enough time to go back. Does he
Ooh.
read it? He doesn't read. Oh, no! Oh, the vent wasn't popped, so Canary would have to go the long way.
Ooh, but
I
Canary's
think
gonna know where
Science
Science
has
is.
the info.
Yeah, but
Science
so
does have
Canary,
the info.
and he's got the rifle to win
Yeah.
it out.
Damn.
Very close round. Kind of sucks to get stuck with an op there, but well played from Canary with the fake rotate. It's gonna catch Science off guard.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what happens when you're an op or read Discord DM complex.
Yeah, I'm not opening Discord. Not mid match.
Let's actually do point out though, Gunther made that round expensive, but it was also very expensive for them as well.
Yeah.
And Rabbit does manage to find a quick one. Will they spot the bomb? They won't. Looks like they're gonna fall back after retrieving that AK. And it looks like B is full open.
Canary's gonna get 2 on the rotate as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bonkers might catch bomb off guard, but he looks the wrong way at the wrong time.
Yeah. Oh no.
And that's gonna be the round done there. As Gunther eSports is gonna get the bomb plant now.
Yeah.
And,
Spotter
Stitches
boys
and
are gonna
Rabbit.
get away with 2 AKs. Yep. Or ideally get away with 2 AKs.
Oh yeah, Wowies, I think I know
So
who added you. He's been adding
yeah.
everyone.
Oh yeah, they're definitely saving these. It doesn't look like Gunther is tempting to retrieve or hunt or anything, which is good.
Yeah, they're gonna get their 4th round on the board here. It could be a lot worse for Smarter, and they're gonna have money to buy into this for next round as well.
So what do you think
Hopefully.
halftime is going to look like?
Honestly, I'm betting towards an 8.
Judging by this score.
I'm betting on an 8 to 7 half. It
Yeah.
could be a very close one here, especially the way the Gunther's been winning these recent rounds.
If
Looking
well,
pretty solid.
yeah, they are.
But, you can't count Smarter out of this just yet, as they're also getting these, these rounds they are really like needing to win. Rizik is confident on the 9 to 8, which I could agree with. Like a 9-8 could be in order, or 9 to 6, sorry, could be in order as well if Smarter gets one more round in this half. Ooh.
Now this is rather interesting.
Stitch is playing
A
super
rather
aggressive.
interesting change. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So Gunther entirely gave up mid,
That's
and
gonna
they
allow
do
them
have-
leave them open for a flank.
but they do have Canary lurking, which
Yeah.
can be very dangerous. And I think Canary's about to catch one of them off guard. Nope.
The Rabbit's gonna be the last one defending A side as they let sight drop. Spots one out, gets two
And he
on
does manage
spray
to get
control as
two.
well. Spots at one palace as well. They've got
And
close right's gonna be dropped,
Science-
and
yeah,
Rabbit
and Retro left in a 1-on-4.
hunting for the last one.
So much is happening.
Retro's gonna get one, but Bonkers is gonna close it out. A beautiful double spray control from Rabbit though. Drops bomb and the first defending player.
Oh yeah. That was definitely just letting them have sight and then peeking and, taking them down.
Very well done from him. Good discipline, I would say. Not giving away his life too quickly.
And that does put Gunther on a very interesting buy. 2 pistols, 3 AKs.
We're gonna be heading down mid very aggressively again, like always. Never
And
push
they're
up
gonna
connector.
they're gonna be doing
Stitches
their...
spots 2 out. Unable to get the second one though. Ooh, Rabbit fighting a Tech 9, gonna fall back though, not giving his life away, but Canary is gonna get down Bonkers with a Tech 9.
Roshan B.
It's gonna be kind of rough retake for that smoke out.
Yeah. That being said, though, version B does have a molly, so he could molly towards jungle connector, and yeah, that's actually I think what happened, isn't it? No,
Oh,
it's
Rabbit's
not.
gonna get spotted out.
This is a round where it's going to be really hard for them to retake.
But they are gonna go
because
for it. Science
time.
barely unable to spot one out, spots him, but the shot is not gonna be able to connect as he's gonna fall back with the op in hand.
Yeah, they're going to try to save
Yeah,
their
and
guns.
Rojam's gonna
They
get
know.
out with the M4 as well.
Ooh, that's planted really close.
But they might
to,
catch him off here. Science seems to be aware of it. 1 HP.
1
and the
HP,
fight.
Yeah. Yep.
They
I was
are
about to
gonna lose
say-
the op at the last possible second.
I was just saying.
That was a good read from the Gunther side though, because Science, sorry, could not get like any closer. He couldn't have
Yeah.
been an inch closer to the bomb. 1 HP leaving. Being left on 1 HP is rough for him, and they are gonna capitalize on it. And Smarter now level 1 rifle. It's be on Rojam B, and they're gonna stack A site with the calls gonna come out towards B now. So it's like 4 flashes coming over the wall.
Ooh,
They're gonna
what is going on? They
they're gonna pull
are
back though.
falling back.
Yeah, instead of calling an early rotate back from Smarter, but it might just be a late execute. Might be the right play here, and it is gonna be a late execute. Indeed, Bonkers
though,
good
with
for
that
1.
5-7.
1 is more than enough to hope for as he drops 1. If I say one more time. Yeah, I know. He's gonna drop the first player though,
I'm
and
kind of,
Rojam's gonna save again.
I'm kind of interested as to how they even managed to let that happen, because there were 2 pushed up cat at get right basically beside Bonkers.
Bonkers
I
is
guess
a
they
very
just didn't look to the right.
He's a very
don't know.
sneaky boyo, you could say. Ooh.
Yeah.
Canary very close to flanking, and Rojambi's not gonna hear it. Oh, he might actually. Checking
Ooh.
for it, but
Oh,
it goes out to
no.
who's looking the right way at the right time, and it looks like Canary's gonna be winning this one out. Spots out Rojambi from behind first. Rojambi though getting dropped 1. As we go into the very last round of the half here, fighting for the 9 to 6. The tactical timeout is gonna come out.
All right. So, let's take a look at chat and see what's happening in chat.
POV, you get high off your ass and cry until you destroy the earth in Universe Sandbox 2 thinking you killed your beloved mother.
All right, and back to the game.
Very quickly back to the game as the freeze time is gonna end.
Yeah. What an interesting POV. All right. So Science does have his op, but at the cost of not being able to drop Stitch as a rifle. Hopefully he makes it work. Let's see what manages to happen. And it does look like Gunther's going to be rather aggressive towards mid.
Yeah,
they
they're gonna
catch
drop
Stitches
two
and
as well.
Rabbit out. And uh-oh. Looks like the full A execute is going to happen.
Yeah,
Science
but
getting
since
a
he's gonna
nice
drop the
shot,
bomb and
though.
Retro down to 3 HP, and he knows he's close. He has to reload.
Rosen B, we won't talk about that flash, buddy.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it in the post game.
Oh, that nade.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna catch Science off. Beautiful
What a
throw.
nade. Yeah, what a nade.
Ooh,
Retro at
he's very-
3. Rosen B and Bonker are still at full, so this is actually very possible.
They have
They
to
have
go
to-
fast.
Yeah, they have to go fast. There's a kid on Bonkers, though.
With the smoke's gonna go towards ramp instead of on the bomb.
Yeah,
Interesting
That's-
play.
that's fine. I mean,
The molly on the bomb now.
that's hot.
Oh, Kiddo's gonna spot one out, and that's gonna be the round. Oh, Rosen B's gonna
Yeah.
get one, but
Rosen B is gonna get one.
Not
If
enough
anything, he's
time
gonna
to,
get another kill, but yeah,
get
there's
this
nothing-
kill off, and
He knew.
8-7 half. Smart eSports is gonna be able to win this one out.
Yeah, that was not too bad, actually. I mean, yeah, you called it 8-7 half. That is, both teams looking really solid. I'll say that. I don't know. I felt like Gunther's method of getting full mid control and then just yeeting up connector, that right there did win them at least 3 of the 7 rounds, maybe 4 of the 7 rounds. You think you can agree on that?
I'm not paying attention. I'm struggling. This is not as easy as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. See, I told you it's just gonna be me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Gunther's plan for actually Gunther's execute was actually really solid.
No, we're
On their
getting back into the
side.
round.
We are getting into the round in
Oh
about 2 seconds.
no. Yeah, this is. I bit off a bit more than I could chew on this one.
Yeah,
I think
it's okay.
I'll drop it. I'll drop it mid. I'll drop it mid thing.
Okay, fair. Go ahead and yeah, because we're in the round
Maybe pop it out of
1
studio
of
mode.
halftime. And it looks like the bomb is going to be going towards apps. I'm sure you guys are loving that wonderful backdrop. There we go.
Yeah, I have to figure out a way to run this.
We
Buy a
have to figure
stream
out a way
deck
to
instead of
get it a
stream.
little
See, I
faster.
do have a stream deck, right? I'm using my phone as a stream deck. It's something else I've been working on, and unfortunately, it's not going to work out this time.
Yeah.
I'm putting a lot of extra. Might have to write my own program for this, but let's focus on the pistol round, shall we?
All right. Well,
The bomb is
Rosen
gonna
B
go
is going to
down.
be getting the bomb planted, and it is going to be a 5v5. Ooh. Damn. Okay.
Not a
Stitches
5v5
getting
anymore,
2.
as
Yep. All right. And yeah, everything's happening. I don't even
Yeah.
know who to look at. Everyone's dying,
Well, we have
and
Gurren, a
suddenly
1 versus
there's
2.
only one on. Yeah. Suddenly it's a 1v2 Science and Rabbit versus Gunther.
Xena read that both players are up here though. The question is, Xena spot out
Oh.
Science. Oh, but he doesn't know the second one's up there.
And he does have a kit. Rabbit has to pounce on this fast.
And he
Luckily,
does.
the hitbox is with him. There's pesky
Well played from Rabbit.
There's pesky diffusing hitboxes can sometimes really screw you over.
Pop it over to the halftime I was trying to get at.
Yeah,
But,
halftime you were trying to get that. Yeah, look at that!
Look at that,
Oh, it's beautiful!
Oh, it looks so good, doesn't it?
it
Oh,
it
it's
looks
so hard to do.
amazing.
You have no idea. Get back into the game though. Oh, look at me, I'm wild.
Smarter 3.
Unable to get
No,
the
4.
stats in though. The hard part's writing them in.
All right. Nothing's happened. You haven't missed
No.
anything.
Red Joe's gonna be the only one left on the B
around.
site. CZ in hand as he tries to fight them off. Flash out Bonkers, but the CZ, the low magazine capacity, is gonna catch him off guard as Bonkers and Roach are gonna open up sight. And very quickly the round falls through Gunther's hands as the bomb is gonna start going down now.
Wait, did we actually check to make sure they cleared bench?
You
I
know
wasn't
what?
watching.
I don't know if they did. It seems to be the smarter play to not clear bench, doesn't it? But 2 of the 3 CTs are looking like they're gonna go for a save.
Yeah, it's looking like
Majestics.
who's that? Looking like Phoebes is over here gonna try to get an exit.
Yeah, Majestics is sitting in CT, Deagle in hand, 100 HP, but no armor. I'm not sure why, he's saving that.
Oh wow, looks like
Well,
they're all gonna go for exits. I mean, they're not gonna get much out of it if they do get exits, but like,
Bonkers is gonna be the first one to
this
go
they're gonna
down
catch
here as he
off?
runs in.
Yep.
Yep. The scout shot's gonna find him, and Science though gonna spray down 1, and the second one as well.
and the trade comes
Or,
out. I mean,
yeah,
okay.
Rojima gets the trade. But they dropped 2
let's-
Mac 10s with a scout.
Yeah. I was about to say they didn't drop like AKs, so it isn't that bad. They were most likely gonna upgrade here anyway.
As Stitches buys another Mac 10 and Science buys
Yeah.
another Mac 10 as well, of course.
Yeah.
Hey, the smarter boys don't like us casters and content creators, do they? Kind of disobeying everything we say.
I mean, to be fair, they have plenty of money, so I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, they're going for util. They're going for
I guess
BM.
actually, you know what? Strategically, they know they're gonna be on double eco for CTs, so odds are they were counting on.
I mean,
keeping
honestly-
Mac 10s for.
And honestly, it is a good read because none of the Gunther esports players are gonna have armor. So
Oh yeah. Well, it's like I said, Smarter definitely did their research.
I suck at typing competitive now since I write comp
Uh-oh.
with a 0.
I say they did their research, and look at that smoke
it's
that
another.
Bonkers just threw. I think it was Bonkers who threw that.
Where'd it land?
Landed T ramp.
Oh, yeah.
It was supposed to land deep jungle, I'm pretty sure.
No, see, it could just be to smoke off the flanking player. You never know. But Majestics left in 1 versus 5. Everything to do. No armor to do it with either, and he's just gonna get quickly overwhelmed. Gets 1.
He's gonna go 1D. Nice.
Clean headshot
Poor
onto
Bonkers.
Bonkers. Yeah, it's gotta be my man's double underscore Bonkers to take the bullet for the team, but they do
Nah,
manage to
dude.
trade him out pretty quickly.
That's the punishment right there. That's the punishment for screwing up your smoke. Simple.
Yep. But Majestics on a Deagle last round gets railed. This round, you're gonna have an op. Ram's gonna
Oh,
be the
yeah.
only one left with the B tier rifle.
2 1-shot guns.
2 1-shot guns.
2 1-shot guns. Op and Deagle. It's just one of them's,
One of them takes accuracy, one of them takes precision. There's a difference.
Oh goodness.
It's gonna be pretty slow default from Smarters. They take Palace, Ramp, Mid, and Apps control. Be
Yeah.
pretty
it looks
spread out
like-
around the map. Good, really well played from them.
Yeah. So Stitches is lurk towards Palace. What is Bonkers doing? Bonkers is lining up a smoke, I think. He's just vibing over there. Everything's real slow right now.
Very quiet round. Science though,
Yeah.
getting ready to fight
yeah.
Phoebes.
Looks like they're about to execute towards A, and it also looks like Gunther is making the wrong call as they have 3 people towards B. All right, Bonkers, show me how to smoke.
The smokes and stuff are gonna come out now as the A execute is gonna flash up. The smoke a little bit low as Bonkers is gonna get taken out by Majestics with the op.
So I don't know. I don't know what
Over.
Bonkers is doing with that smoke. I'm not gonna lie. Stitches is gonna manage to jump
Ooh,
out
Rabbit's
and
gonna
get
be
the
sitting
bomb planted
close.
and far in the open. And a very good gamble
Ooh,
because there was no smoke CT. So that
Rabbit
could've-
holding off 3 players here. Peeks into a Dinks 1, but the Galil is gonna cost him his life and ties him down for only 91.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be the info of
Ooh.
3 pushing from CT now. And the difficult retake comes in.
The timing.
They're gonna get 2, and Science now left in a 1 versus 5. Drops one, spots the second one, a beautiful headshot. Transfers, but unable to get the defuse. Ooh, it was a very close round though. Science is
Wow,
so close to
okay.
getting that shot through the smoke, but that second headshot was very clean.
Couple things. I want to know what Bonkers is trying to smoke. I actually don't know what's going on with his smoke.
Double underscore bonkers.
But also, damn, Rosian B got absolutely timinged right there. He was watching the vent,
Right, it's
like
just the smoke.
The CT to window vent. Yeah.
Alright, bonkers.
Yeah,
I'm willing to see the
Uwe.
smoke.
Yeah, Uwe. I know that's what it should do, but
Smoke is gonna come over and it's gonna, you know.
oh no, that's the CT.
Yeah,
smoke.
that's the CT
fine.
smoke. That's the full execute. But Canara's gonna shut down 2 of them.
Yeah. This is a pretty rough round to lose too, because they bought into this as well. So
Yeah.
they're gonna have to go on a double save
There's a flanking player though, lurking in the shadows.
if they don't manage to somehow pull this back. But CTs have full control of bomb, and they just yoinked it.
And they steal it. But you know, keep in mind, they don't
But
know
there's
that
still
Phoebes.
Stitches. Canary is just faster. And
Yeah, Canary gets a was it a 4K in the round?
Yep, Canary had a 4K.
Yeah, very well played from him as he shuts down the entire A-side push, leaving the scoreline to 9-11. But you know how the 9-11 goes. Terrorists always win, and they're up by 2 points already.
Wow, Uwe
Yeah,
over
said that on
here. Uwe over here. I'm not going wild about that. Uwe's over here talking smack, saying, "Man, they need me." Is there something that you want to say? Cancel.
Oh no. Alright, the tactical timeout for Smart Esports is going to end here as they decide what they're going to do for the second half of this game.
I mean, did they even need a timeout for that? That was like 3 seconds.
It was a very, very short timeout. You know, deciding if they want to get a P250 or a Glock. Stitches, the rich man himself, is going to go with the P250. Everyone else can stick with a Glock. Roshan B,
Stitches is most likely going to be dropping an op for science. Maybe. I don't know if he can.
You traded away your kid as 3.0 already. Wow. You see, I told you this is why you don't get one. See, kid is supposed to be an op you hold on to. Ooh, Retro gonna spot 2 of them out, and that's gonna be a quick opening. As now they have to force their way out. Canary's gonna get 1.
Phoebe sitting over on Cat.
Yeah, and that's a very quick wipe.
Walking into a meat grinder. So
yeah,
it looks like Gunther's actually default is 3-1-1. Because they keep on putting 3B like pretty consistently. Big profit.
Milo made the $10
$10
profit. You know, I would have paid you $10 on PayPal to keep Kid as 3.0, but
oof.
It's gonna ruin that for me. You're gonna ruin that for me. Ooh, looks
Someone's
like Gunther is gonna be playing 3 people towards mid, and they're gonna aggress really quickly. Phoebes spots 1 out, a second one as well, gets 2, and almost a 3rd one. Is Roshan B finally gonna trade him out, but you know, tied for 94. The nade is gonna take him down in the end. Ooh, Stitch gonna spot 1 out, but the spot's gonna go both ways. Retro's gonna be able to fall back passively now. Molotov and smokes out. Bonkers might catch him off guard here, and he does. That might be the bomb plant.
Shooting at footsteps. They are gonna let the plant happen. So let's see. Ooh, that nade not doing as much damage as it should have. I'm not gonna lie. That looked like it should have done more.
Ooh, but the retake. Is he gonna come in? The flash out gets 1. Stitches left in a 1 versus 1 against an op. The op shot gonna miss, and Stitches, the man to clutch it out himself, gets another clutch in the game.
Here we go.
Again, the op is going to lose a clutch. First time for Science, this second time for Majestics. And Smart is finally going to claim their first round of the half. Or second round of the half. Didn't they win the pistol round? No, they won a lot of rounds in the half. What am I talking about? First round of the half.
Stitches is tough. You are very correct. Very correct on saying that.
Majestics holding with an op. Not going to get a pick just yet because Rabbit. Mach 10 in hand, not sure if he wants to take this fight.
A late smoke coming out for middle.
I mean, look, we're seeing the change in the default from the Gunther eSports side now. They're playing 2A instead of 3B, so that's a lot
I
more
mean, this
solid and
actually
well-rounded
might-
defense. But
This
the
might actually work out for
yeah.
Smarter then, because they're looks like they're yeeting up towards Cat. This
ooh,
looks
Gurren's
like
gonna
it's about
get
to be
one
a
through the
full
smoke
B.
though.
And they know one's bench, and bench is down. Okay, and they've opened up B site. That's it, easy plant.
And Majestic's though gonna cut off the crossroads
Another
bench.
nade
Spots one
that's
out.
not doing any damage. Oh, Majestic getting tagged all the way down to 0. Canary coming in.
Bonkers now.
Somehow, this got put in a 1v2 so quickly.
Both players are gonna be smoked off though, so they just have a little bit of time to work with. However, it does seem to look like they know he's gonna be towards bench.
Maybe?
No,
Ooh,
they're not gonna check
wait,
it.
Wait, Canary, yeah,
Oh,
checked
Kinner's
it.
gonna win out the aim duel against Bonkers.
Yeah.
With
Canary
more than enough
almost
time to
second-guessed
defuse
that
as well. Yeah.
And enough time to grab that off Cat. So
The clutch isn't going to come out this time, as Gunther is going to keep the score within 1 round, and they get their 11th round here. Smarter Sports just up by 1 on 12, and looks like they're going to be having to save this one again.
yeah, this is definitely a very close and interesting game. You can tell as Smarter has won more and more, going 6-0, that the teams they're going against are definitely improving in skill.
Oh, for sure, but keep in mind, you know, this Gunther Esports, you know,
Another
well-deserving.
6-0. I'm very aware.
They're
yes.
well-deserving of their spot, #1 on the open leaderboards right now.
Will Bonkers nail his smoke this time?
Where's Bonkers?
Yes, he will.
Ooh, Canary going to get 2 before getting shut down by Roshan B, and Bonkers going to rush straight through, not spotting the player from behind. And the Cat player's going to get him down because of it. Roshan B stuck up in Palace with a AUG in hand. He'll be the last player standing with bomb.
Science just sort of killed himself.
And
Science
Tubman
was
twice
really
there.
wanting that weapon towards Ticket. Just sort of ran out without regard. Okay,
Roshan B gets
Roshan
1.
B getting 1.
But the armor's going to cost him as that aim punch is going to shoot his crosshair to the sky. And Retro's going to shut it down with the AK. Ties up the game now. 12 to 12, and Smarter Sports going to pull out another tactical timeout, trying to talk about how they're going to win this full buy. Because they win this full buy, just force them into, you know, 13 rounds for themselves, and probably a save run for Gunther. But, you know.
A save or a very awkward force, but I don't know, we're getting up towards the rounds where, it should be a save.
They are going to have to win out this round, though.
Yeah. I like your mouse.
Yeah, I had to turn on Do Not Disturb. I have a miss inviting me to play competitive.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not really feeling it.
I just went invisible.
Got a little food to munch on, too. Probably shouldn't eat in plays. It makes my list a little bit worse, but it's whatever. Little hungry.
Yeah. We all good?
Science,
So we are going to
Science
see
doesn't pay me anyway, so.
Lol.
Gunther's gonna go back to their original default though of 3B.
All right. And it looks like Smarter's going to be executing towards A, 2-up connector, and 1 Palace, 2 out A ramp. And it does look like Roshan B is going to get 2 quick, dirty kills.
Ooh, it's gonna be a really hard retake. But Phoebes is gonna get 1, so he's gonna open it up a little bit.
Yeah, Phoebes.
Phoebes, Majestics, and
Phoebes
Canary.
had a one-way. Phoebes had a nice one-way right there, actually.
Yeah. I mean, if there's anyone you want to clutch out from the Gunther side, it's gonna be these 3 players. So Roshan B's already gonna be the first one dropped in the Smarter side, so it's gonna be their top frag down.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Canary
damage
kept
right
bringing up
afterwards.
Science through the
Oh,
wall.
but they double peek.
Science does swing and managed to take him out. Science swinging and managing to take out another, and it's
Science
done.
swinging,
That's
managed to take one out. Science swinging again, managed to take another one out. Nice casting bullseye.
Wow.
Hey, I gotta
look,
call you up, but Smarter. Tactical time is gonna work, pay off as they get their
that
get the
was
round
a
they needed to
very
win.
needed round. You're right.
And like previously
And,
mentioned,
yep.
Gunther's gonna be on a save round here.
Yep.
And look at that! It's gonna be a 5-sec A, and Smarter working their way towards B. Oh, perhaps I spoke too soon. As said he's gonna be running to a bomb.
Uh-oh. I think Stitches realized that he had the
Oh,
bomb,
indeed.
and now he dropped bombs. So they're not gonna know where bomb's at if Canary does catch Stitches off, but that's not gonna happen. And it
Oh,
does
Stitch is gonna run into
indeed
3 players here.
look like Stitches is about to. Oh, that's hot. Okay, we're good. Wait.
Oh, the
nope, less
5-7
good.
again, winning against the rifles.
Oh no, they okay, so they have to have called that it's a save by now. What
They
exactly
have to know they're all
is
A.
Bonkers doing? Like,
He's
Bonkers,
giving away
what are you
bomb to
doing?
them.
Okay, all right. Well, Rabbit.
It should still be a
Rabbit's
winnable
gonna
round
get a
though.
lucky one through
Yeah.
triple, and last
Yeah,
one's
good to
on
be the last
site.
one.
No HP. Rosenby's gonna wipe him up. Okay.
Yeah.
Bravo.
A round they should have won. You know, congrats. However, the way they played that just
That could have
painful.
gone horrifyingly bad.
Bonkers just walking out there giving them the bomb, you know, and thankfully they're unable to, do anything about it because they only have pistols at half HP, but still, not really. Don't know why you're trying to take that risk, especially when you're only up by 1 round at that point. Now it's 2, but
Yeah.
perhaps a little bit cocky or a little inept, leaning towards the latter. But
They kind of felt. I think. Okay. Smarter seems to think that there was going to be a mid push and there wasn't.
yeah, I mean they took mid control, but
So-
after they should have just gone B. Once they realized it was a save and the 2 players spot out on A were called. A B
Ooh.
rotate could have been in order.
Ooh, Retro is getting really aggressive up in
Yeah, I
edge,
see
though.
it. Stitch is just
And
waiting on the other side, but
Stitches
they seem
is-
to be aware of it. The Molotov's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're definitely aware of it.
Smarter gonna take mid control and Roshan be just on the head. He's gonna be able to win it out. Touchdown for 96 though. Smarter's gonna make their way through underpass. There'll be 1 lone defender on a site with a MP9 in hand.
Mm,
gonna
but
play
you
it
also have
slow.
to worry about Majisk, who's over there at jungle. He's not too
Majisk.
far away. Yeah.
Majisk, recasting Astralis now.
But just shush.
A big jump in our careers,
Majestic.
one we could say.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Majestic.
Welcome back
You know
to
what I mean.
ESL Pro League Season 17.
You know what I mean. Is Stitch is gonna actually check though?
Oh, looks like he
Oh, yep.
Bonkers has an idea. And he's not gonna be able to read
Oh,
it though. And Majestic's gonna get
okay,
1, but
but-
Science is gonna trade it out. And Canary, the lone wolf on a site's gonna get 1 before getting traded by Rabbit.
And
Retro now
Science
gonna be
get the
all the way
bomb
around
down.
behind
Wait,
again.
Who is this? Ooh, Retro.
Ooh, might catch Science off guard.
Retro's in such a cheeky
Shoots so
spot.
early and he's gonna leave it. Rojan being a 1 versus 2. 7 HP to
4
work with, or 4
HP.
HP, and he's fighting an MP9 close.
He's number 7.
Yeah, no, there's absolutely
Hey.
nothing he can do there.
I mean, Version B did
Oh, he got Phoebes.
get Phoebes off the
Yeah.
bomb. Yeah, but I don't know.
Again, that's such a tough round to lose for Smarter, but such a well-played round by Gunther.
I mean, either way, it's a very expensive round too.
Oh, for
this
sure.
actually might have really screwed Smarter.
Yeah, but Retro, keep in mind, he was so fast to be behind them, just
Oh yeah,
Beautifully played
yeah.
by
He
him
was,
there,
He was so far in Palace.
like, he was
by
already at the door by the
bomb
time
got
they were
planted.
planting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like by the time the bomb was ticking down, Retro was like there. Yeah.
Love to see it from
so,
him.
5 AKs against what? 3 M4s, an AK, and an MP9. It's not looking too bad.
Winnable round, however, though, this is going to give Gunther round, match point if Smarter loses this round. So, they're going for match point here. Both teams, really.
Yeah.
It's all going to come down to this round.
See, Gunther being very aggressive towards A ramp though. Like
2 players push in here.
extremely aggressive.
Smarter, though, not
And
taking any
is
chances.
Is Science gonna?
He's going to get
yeah.
1, but he's not going to be ready for the second one. Oh, never mind.
Nope.
The MP9's going to win up the aim duel against 2 players.
Uh-oh. They're
We're
walking
running
in
into it,
one
and
by
they're not
one.
going to know there's a second one. Rojan B, though, getting
Okay.
traded out, and he's going to make it out. But it's already down to a 1 versus 3.
That was rough.
So well played from
this
Gunther as
leaves-
they're going to claim
this
their
leaves Stitches in a 1v3.
everything to do is he gets 1.
Does manage
Second
to
one
find
as well, and the
shoot,
third
and
one as
3.
well!
What are you doing, Gunther? What
Stitches.
happened?
Winning just an absolutely incredible round, and he seems like he can't believe it either. He just freezes up, and the tactical timeout from Gunther really
That
has to be
should
reeling.
not have happened. That I don't know how that happened, dude.
That's probably going to be the game
Wow.
2 as Gunther's going to be set on just a full eco here.
Yeah.
Stitches with the
No
most
lie, Uwe.
incredible.
No lie. That was definitely a throw. I'm still shocked, actually. How
The
did that
most
happen?
incredible 1 versus 3 move witnessed in this league so far. From my man Stitches nonetheless.
How did they let that happen? Gunther had it and lost it.
That's just absolutely brutal to watch from Gunther as they had that round in the bag. I was ready to say it was going to go 14-14, but Stitches making me eat my own words. He is able to win it out. And there's going to be match point smarter.
Theoretically, we could see OT, but
not looking like it.
That's one Hail Mary of an OT. It you.
It you.
It you.
It me, buddy. It me, buddy. Smarter seems to be smart this time, and they're gonna work their way towards B. And Retro's gonna be the lone defender with a CZ in hand. Ooh, if they just rush this one out here, they will win this game, you know? Keep in mind, they do have full mid control now.
Yeah, and
so
it's
the call has to come out soon.
Yeah. Science just got spotted with bomb.
They have to go or they have to rotate, but they should just go in this
jump
situation.
spotted with bomb.
Oh, it looks like they're gonna rotate off and it's to be so close. Rojan B gonna get spotted out. He doesn't even know.
What is Jack on about?
Feeds is gonna catch Rojan B off guard and get one, but the rotate's gonna be called now as he's gonna get all that info.
And actually, they didn't see bomb though. That's the thing.
I mean, but like, you know, they have to know that more than one player is behind them now.
Oh, and they're doing the fake flashes and stuff. But Rabbit threw a flash over B.
Ooh. Canary not knowing where to rotate, but they're gonna be exiting B now. And Retro be the only man on site, followed up closely by Canary.
Retro does manage to grab one.
She said it's gonna be good for one.
Ooh.
Not sure if it's good for a second one though, as the rotates are gonna come through.
Reload.
Oh, and he's gonna get a second one as well. And the AK retrieved, but unable to pull it out as Rabbit is gonna shut him down. Ooh, and the dink gonna come out, and around that Gunther should not have won, and they are gonna pull it off against rifles. However, they're not gonna retrieve more than just one AK and one SMG. So
the power of the CZ, I'll say that.
Honestly, this game is just toss and turns. An insane clutch from Stitches, backed up by like an insane eco run from Gunther, is gonna leave them fighting for OT, and they're gonna be on the upper hand now, going to this overtime. We might actually see an overtime here, which is very interesting to see. And the Gunther be switching around on the smarter side. Dude, they were so close that they just, you know, had exited B site right away. They would have had the game done, you know?
Well, you know, we've talked about this with them in the past.
They're so passive.
Yeah, they were very hesitant right there, and that actually cost them.
So quickly.
That cost them so many rounds in the past games.
Why don't you coach them?
Why don't I coach?
Why don't we coach them? You know, I do all their graphics, I run their social medias, I run their streams, and I cast for them. I don't get paid for anything.
Might as well just coach him as well.
Might as well coach him as well.
Does manage to find one.
Oh, but the trade from Cat's gonna come out.
Traded out.
But hey, that is an opener towards site now, and they're gonna get one really low, two really low actually. But Walker's unaware that one player's gonna be so close. But the Floss isn't gonna get the kill, and it's gonna allow the bomb to go down, and he goes down as well. These Walker's in Retro, AK on low HP, and Retro SMG in hand, but two players. Walker's gonna be low. The guns are gonna be switched around now.
Yep. Do they know Rabbits? No, they don't.
And the shot's gonna be Retro in a 1 versus 2 for the match. AK full HP to work with 2.
Full nades.
Yeah, Molotov out towards CT. Spots it. Got on 1, and Stitches, the man to get at the clutch, is gonna be the man to close out the game as well.
Does manage.